3:51. Got some snacks. I also had some fruit pastels, if the footage corrupted on the phone, around about a few minutes ago, maybe 3:46. Yeah, so I've got these to go. I definitely have been spending quite a bit. It's basically like £1 a piece. But I mean, weight-wise, I'm doing okay. I'm still decreasing my weight as I'd want. I just got to make sure that that's the case. I'm having my Chris to start off with, for no reason in particular. Plus, also, and I noticed it says grab bag, so it's out of convenience. If I want to eat more healthily, as I claim I do, I'd have to go for a more convenient route, long term, like bulk cooking. That sort of convenience lasts for days, not just one meal like this does. But anyway, I'm gonna carry on eating. That's the stats. 45 grams apparently. Don't know that for sure, but hey. 600, well, this is 150 calories. I read 620 kilojoules is calories. That's no. If I took a closer look, I'd see it's 150 calories apparently. Yeah. I like the autofocus thing system on this. There you go. And then last one. Same old, I've shown it before. But I'll show it again. Well, I mean as much as I can anyway. Alright, that should be filling, but I would like to shop eventually. I'll actually make a plan to start shopping one of these days, because if I don't, and I don't start bulk cooking, I definitely am setting myself up for just convenience and a lack of health later on down the line, or short and long term. I feel okay now. I don't sense I've been negatively impacted by this sort of food, excluding constipation. That's not to be overlooked, honestly, but other than that, that's it really. And maybe also I don't experience the energy spike unless it's with a lot of like processed sugars, with like the 7 fruit pastels I had. I was thinking of having the extra one, but no, 7 means 7. Like I said in the clip on the phone, but I'm not sure if that was caught on camera. But anyway, I've shown everything. I've shown the grams, the ingredients. I'm not a dietitian, so I don't know like how unhealthy it is. I don't have all that much to gauge, but sweets obviously aren't healthier than fruits. But anyway, I'm gonna keep eating. I don't know if I have all of these, maybe not. And I have some water that's with me as well. But for now, that's it. Meal 3. This is my 3rd helping. It's basically just been sweets, been crisps. But yeah, I'm done talking now. Maybe not. All I have, if I want to eat more healthily, which will help me out short and long term, I need to bulk cook and plan to shop. So I'll do that now, sometime this week. No, as in I'll plan it now, so I do it sometime this week. Also, in terms of convenience, if I really want, I can see healthier options. I can see fruits and things like that in front of me, so I can pick those instead, or maybe a mix of both if I wanted to more slowly transition from just buying sweets at the shop. But yeah, there are healthy options there. But now I'm done talking. 6:33 p.m. I'm going to be having this. It's a little bit of chicken here and there. So actually I'll rip it open and show it. As I've been out due to not bulk cooking, not bringing any bulk cooked meals with me because I haven't cooked any, getting takeout again. I was thinking it's not every day, not every single meal when I want to get something to eat, get chips. I was getting sweets a whole lot today, but yeah, I decided, yeah, some Tesco is fine, I'll get that. I was thinking of getting a sandwich, but I decided to get pasta instead. Not really thinking about it. That's a part of how it can be so easy to eat unhealthy. Convenient, but from a short-term perspective, but I can make my meals convenient from a long-term perspective through the period of days through bulk cooking. I plan to when I shop and the sort of meals I cook, so I'll do it eventually, but for now this is it. This is the meal. 300 grams. Fair enough. I could definitely, I might have just half and then I have the other half. It's not far off from 250 grams in a meal, so I think in terms of keeping up with decreasing my weight, it should be fine. Saying that though, I have had a lot of sweets and crisps, so and this would be the 4th time I'm eating, so maybe not, but I'll see what the scale says tomorrow and just take it from there. If my weight has increased from eating 4 times a day, then fair enough. I'll just further decrease how much I'm eating. Very basically, I shouldn't be surprised if I see a weight increase tomorrow. Yeah. 9:45. This clock's a bit slow by 2 minutes. Or getting on to more like 9:46 p.m. Got a little bit of jollof rice. I will go shopping sooner or later. I plan to do it in a couple of days. Instead of having 250 grams, I'm gonna have 200 because I'm trying to do this. Even just looking at that is thought-provoking, but anyway, get back to it. There's only so much weight I can decrease my weight by until it starts to get unhealthy and it starts to decrease my quality of life. So I'm gonna go a bit, I'm gonna decrease how much I eat around for my last meal by 50 grams. So instead of having 250, I'm gonna have 200. That'd be meat included, but I've got to be careful of eating this or eating chicken because I could be setting myself up for high blood pressure, which runs in the family. So yeah, the sort of food that gets cooked really does not help. But it's zeroed, I'm ready to go. Plus I can just decide to not have the chicken. It's not by force. Damn, look at that, that's just 1 spoon. And look at the weight. It says 75, but 77. We'll take 77. Look at that. That. So if I have the 3 pieces of chicken, that's probably going to be like 200 grams. Yeah, basically. Like the 2 pieces of chicken went up to 166 grams, but the 3, this one's basically bone, that's the last one I added on, was 212. That's really light. But if I didn't want to keep going on with achieving the weight decrease, then that should do it, I think, anyway. I might be wrong, I might still be able to decrease my weight having 250 gram meals, but I don't think this is enough. I'm going to take out one of the pieces of chicken. There's a little bit of chicken on there. I'll have a few more grams of rice. Oh, there's a little piece of chicken. Probably not even 1 gram, honestly. Right, bang on. That's it. That's the last meal. Master your mind and body to be in the shape of your life for life. I definitely have been going out. I definitely have been living more ideally as I've been decreasing my stress. So that could be a part of mastering my mind. But anyway, I'm gonna have this. That's gonna be the last meal. Cheers to further decreasing my weight. I've done my weigh-in a few minutes ago, maybe 24 past.
80.9. I remember writing down, and they said I weighed 80.5. So having this won't increase my weight by much because it's only 200 grams. Plus, over the night as I'm sleeping, I've been decreasing, my weight will be decreasing. I think anyway, well, after going to the toilet it would. So I'm gonna have this and since these noodles are so, they're more filling. Just a one spoon, one forkful. Even of this size, it's really filling. Seems quite heavy. Maybe I think that because I'm nowadays not having as much and I'm eating the food a bit slower maybe. I might want more after this. But I'll just drink water. I'm feeling dehydrated anyway, so. I'll just do that instead. Allow myself to feel full and hydrated. During my childhood, we get told to eat up, but not to drink up. And that explains, yeah, that's mind blowing. That explains why, for example, like my dad, who's obese, would have such large portions, because drinking up during meals is not a priority. So, and because of that, we might then go and try and quench our thirst through the food rather than through drinks. I'm starting to feel really full just having cups of water. This is my second one. Full and hydrated from this day on. Feel full and hydrated from each meal. Full and hydrated. A couple of years down the line, I was thinking 10 years, but nah, probably like 1 or maybe even a half a year. Maybe even a few months if I make it a priority enough. One meal after the other. I've had 2 and a bit drinks. I just go out my way to feel full and hydrated. Eat up and drink up every meal. The drink is just that, the drink, as in what you drink and how much you drink, is just as important. As how much you eat and what you eat is. It's way more enjoyable. Food is way more enjoyable eating up and drinking up. I definitely should keep this up. Definitely. Wow. Actually, I'll flip it on my face. That rice is feeling so filling. Oh, feeling dehydrated. Eat up and drink up. Time to drink up. So cheers. No need to go too fast. I was trying to gulp it down. No need. Hurrying. This is a sign I'm just trying to hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No. Hurry when walking. Hurry when trying to travel. That would just leave me hurrying up or hurrying to a grave or to my grave. No need to put myself in an early grave by hurrying and seemingly minding decisions like hurrying with trying to drink the drink faster than I can manage is a part of how I get there into an early grave, because I've been teaching myself to hurry around which would increase my stress, which would then lead to stress related, blood pressure related issues, which could then lead to a heart attack through seemingly minor decisions like drinking the drink faster than I can manage. It's got to start from somewhere, and this could be one of the places. Trying to drink too fast, trying to eat too fast, trying to sleep when you're feeling alert because you've got school tomorrow, because you've got work tomorrow, or school and work. No need to drink fast, no need to eat fast. And I'm immediately eating slow because of that. I can taste the salt content in this rice, I mean. Even the rice is salty. I'm okay with it, but I've just gotta beware. Like, definitely, even the rice itself could lead to high blood pressure related problems if I'm not careful. And I've just noticed as I've had that forkful that it seems quite dehydrating, this rice. I don't know what it is, but I just want to drink more after having the forkful. I don't know why. I think that's like my third or fourth cup down, at least my third cup. My stomach is feeling full at this point. I don't even need 250 grams. I just need more water. Wow. I just want to chill out, watch some YouTube videos, watch some Kai Green. There's that documentary with Mike, I forgot his surname. Can't remember it, but yeah, wow. My stomach doesn't look like it's bloated all that much, but goodness gracious me, I feel full. I'm not even sure I'll be able to eat the rest because of how much water I've had. But yeah, I haven't bloated much. Like only half or a third of how much my stomach would bloat with the size of meals I'd have. Wow. Yeah, this rice is quite dehydrating. One swallow is, I feel like I just want to drink more water. I feel immediately more thirsty. I don't know why. I don't know what's in the rice that make me feel this way. Damn. This is, I've got to say, the most enjoyable meal I've had in a while. I don't feel so stressed. Because I'm not hurrying as much. I'm just going at a pace I can manage. Eat up and drink up from this day onward. I'll always go out my way to do that, at least more often than not. Cheers to that. And cheers to picking healthier options than ones that would lead to high blood pressure through a lot of salt. Cheers. Cheers. As I have a chicken wing bone in my hand. Hey, who knows? Maybe one day I have vegan meals in my hand. Right hand, as I had the chicken bone in, and left hand, hey. I'm done and I don't even need any more. Just got like a couple of forkfuls left. Small ones. Because I paced myself. Not on purpose. Just was going at a rate I can manage. By eating up and drinking up. Wow, I even forgot I had a job. I even forgot that I have a class that I don't really know how to teach. second time teaching it. I was looking at it, I was thinking, oh, I've got to teach that class. With the way how it went last time, I don't even know if I want to teach it again, but I just got to prepare. Okay, I'm feeling too full. I had like four cups of this. Right, that's it. I actually feel stuffed from 200 grams of food and a lot of water. So if anyone was looking to decrease their weight, then they can do that. Smaller portions, but way more fluid. Eating up and drinking up. I feel stuffed. So when I go to sleep, most of this weight I would have gained would be water weight, I think, because I've had way more water than I've had food. Yeah, I'm washed up now. I'm done. Like my stomach, my belly is expanding. It was massive. That was a massive meal. Not a massive portion of food, but a massive meal, because I had that 200 gram portion of food and a lot of water, probably like 1 liter. So technically, liters and grams are around about the same weight. So that's like, if I were to guess, I'd say this is like 400 grams. So that's like 1.6 liters, give or take. So we could say that approximately is 1,600 grams. And then the 200 gram portion of food, so that's like 1,800 grams, because liters and weight are around about a similar weight. Yeah. Wow. And to confirm that, if you go onto a food scale, actually I'll flip the camera. To confirm what I'm saying, if you go to a food scale, you will see that when you go on grams and you weigh it, you weigh something, on the grams part and the liters part, it will be similar. Or milliliters even, sorry. It's the same. So we can say from here, as I've confirmed it, that grams and milliliters, I meant to say, sorry, are approximately the same. But milliliters and liters are of the same measurement, as 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. So if I'm having 1.6 liters, that's like 1,600 milliliters. Not like, it is. So as I was saying, in terms of meals, that was approximately 1,800 grams. Goodness gracious me. It's a massive meal. To confirm what I'm saying, I am going to weigh the size of how much water can go in this cup, but apparently that's how much the glass weighs. Oh, I said 312 before it cancelled because of water hitting the on part. I'll do that again. I'll use a different cup next time. The tablet almost fell, hence the ending of the clip, but I'm going to keep going. Right, it's on milliliters, ready to go. Right, go time. This one's way bigger than the glass I've got here. It says 300. I made quite a mess. I'm gonna dry up. I'm gonna dry the scale, pat it down with a cloth to make sure the results are accurate. But as you can see, times that by 4, that's like 1,200, not 1.6. So actually, my guess was quite inaccurate by 100 milliliters times 4. So basically half a litre. Those inaccuracies definitely do matter because they add up. Being incorrect by 100 milliliters 4 times is almost half a litre incorrect. So the meal in total then, in terms of size of grams, approximately, including the water as grams and milliliters, are around the same weight, was around about 1,400 grams. 200 grams of the food and 1,200 milliliters or 1.2 liters of the water. I even feel more comfortable just talking, feel more relaxed from not rushing. Yeah, I sense how I'm talking is changing. I'm just going slower, even walking slower. No need to rush. No need to rush to do anything. You could just go about things more efficiently. So it might seem like I'm going slower, but just going more efficiently with things. Not hurrying about. No need. That's just extremely inefficient. Never thought of it that way. But yeah, I'd say if you feel the need to hurry about where you're going, then you're not giving yourself a large enough window to go where you're going comfortably or slowly in a leisurely manner. I want to have more leisure in my life on a regular basis. Definitely could be doing that more. Make my way of life easier on myself, more enjoyable. I don't think I've had downtime enough recently. I've been very busy with work. So as I've been adjusting from a less than 1 year, 8 month unemployment streak, I've been taking a while to adjust to it. This different way of life where I've got this job, this source of income, and doing work related stuff that comes with that too. But I'd say I'm starting to deal with it quite efficiently. That I'm not going out of the way to wear as much on my back, so it's more, so I feel less stressed. I don't walk around as fast, and also, basically from the start, I've been going out my way to prepare for classes in the gym, for example, that I don't know how to teach. Off shift, off duty, behind closed doors, so that when it's go time, people could trust in my ability to coach them. I want to be able to enjoy the classes I teach and hold them to a certain standard, because I actually like the job and I don't want to lose it. So my want to actually prepare off shift, I'd say is at least partially fear oriented. I had to rush because of how much I slept today, but I felt refreshed throughout the entire day. But due to the rushing, I did feel a little bit stressed, but completely refreshed as I had all my screens and stuff downstairs. But yeah, all this stuff really does matter. To make stress relevant to nutrition by talking about how it impacts nutrition, at least from personal experience, I'll say this. I'll flip the camera around too. An increase in stress can can negatively impact your choices for nutrition. If you're feeling excessively stressed, you might just want to take the easier route to try and make things feel less stressful short term, although you might be picking the more unhealthy route by doing that. For example, you might be feeling extremely stressed, and when you're out, just out of convenience, you go get some takeaway rather than doing what it takes to allow yourself to feel more relaxed and prepare ahead of time for when you know you'd be out doing what you're doing, by having a bulk cooked meal by your side that, on the premise you're going out of your way to eat healthily, would be, or at least could be, the healthier option depending on what you get. If you were to get takeout isn't necessarily fast food, like going for some chicken and chips or something like that, or some Chinese, some Indian. No, it can be a smoothie. That is still takeout, but it's just not that kind of takeout. So again, depending on the option you get, the bulk cooked meal you have might actually be a healthier option than what you get when you're feeling stressed and you're out and you want some food to eat and some fluids to drink immediately, i.e. some water, some juice, things like that. It definitely is relevant, in my opinion anyway. And I think I'll always stick to that. For as long as I live, I'll always stick to that opinion, because I know from personal experience how stress can play a part in nutrition choices. Yeah, but anyway, I feel pleasantly full now. I don't feel so stuffed. I'm just gonna end the video here because I'm done talking. I've been doing a lot of shouting in the classes because I wouldn't use the mic, but yeah, I'm recovering. I feel relaxed. I did feel a little bit panicked after hearing that noise, but yeah, all good now, back to normal. Such things are going to happen anyway. There's no going about that, outside or inside. It's not a thief though, it's fine. But anyway, that's it, I'm done. Cheers to going out my way to eat more healthily, and cheers to achieving the goals I had set for myself. And like I said in the swimming video I made, you can go where progress is easiest. In terms of decreasing my weight, I could just slightly decrease how much I eat. It really is that simple. But I can also increase how much I drink to cover for that. So when I have my meals, I both care about how much and what I'm eating, and also how much and what I'm drinking, because fluids are just as much a part of meals as the food is. Even though, typically speaking, when people think of meals, people think of food, not drinks. Maybe that's just how it is. Maybe that's just how it is in this household, or maybe it's a nationwide thing. But yeah, I don't necessarily hear people typically speak about the fluids they drink when they talk about the meals they eat. It's just the food, but that's not how meals work. On the premise you don't want to feel extremely dehydrated during your meal, when you eat, or during your meals. I think I could even notice it in my wording. I think of meals as just eating, but that's not actually completely representative of meals. How meals work, you would eat and drink, or at least more often than not anyway, or in some cases just not at all, unfortunately, on a regular basis. But anyway, I'm going to keep drinking, but I'm out. Alright, cheers. Yeah, cheers. Having another 300
milliliters worth of water. Alright, I'm gonna wash up and I'm out, but for now, I'm going to carry on with this thing. Yeah, I'm going to read this a little bit and then go to sleep. So 12 past 10. Right, okay. Cheers to progressing with the nutrition. Cheers to bringing it all together bit by bit, piece by piece in every aspect of my life. It's all gradual, but just on the premise I go through with it consistently. And I put more thought power into it, then it's fine. You can't spell ideal without idea first. And you have to put, I could only speak for me. It's necessary that I put the work in to get to where I want to get to, but in order to do that, I need some planning, some structure, and that comes through an idea or way of life, an ideal way of life. But that comes from ideas first. Can't spell ideal without idea. Can remember that. Well, at least not in the English language anyway. But anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna wash up. Then sooner or later I'm going to bed. Peace.